Hello? Hello? Hello?
Where are you?
Hello?
Hello, where are you?
What do you mean?
Where are you?
What do you mean?
Did you go somewhere?
Yes, I am not in my house right now. By the
Well,
way, good evening.
good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Happy. And
Very
you?
happy. I am also happy to see you. Are you already feeling better?
Who's that?
Oh, that's my little friend.
Who's that?
That's my that's my little friend. By the way, how are you? Are you feeling okay right now?
Yes.
Are you not sick anymore?
I'm not sick.
Okay, that's good. So, did you go to school already?
Yes.
And how was it? How was your day at school?
It's fun.
It's fun, okay. So,
Pokemon Go.
you had what? Oh,
Go Pokemon.
oh, okay. So, oh wow, that's a gold card. Do you
I have
play?
lots of Pikachu.
You had lots of Pikachu, but you told me before that you don't like Pikachu.
Has Charizard and Mewtwo.
Okay. Okay, wait for a bit. I will. What did you study at school today?
I study lots of things. I have
Can
two
you
Pikachu here.
can you elaborate what you learned today?
Today I learned Vietnamese and math.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, so how long have you stayed in school for today? Did you stay here? Did you stay to school like the whole day
You have
or just
TV?
what?
You have a TV?
That was just a filter. Okay, like that. So, Tour, are you ready for our class today?
Yes.
Okay. I will probably turn off my camera because it's not properly fixed. So do you still remember what we talked about last time? Tour?
What?
Did you still remember what we talked about last time?
We talk about
We talked about,
Mary goes shopping.
okay, Mary goes shopping.
Mary
So,
goes shopping.
yes. Where did you buy that cards?
I buy that cards in my school.
Oh, did your mom give you money to buy that?
My grandma.
So your
I
grandma is the one who gave you the, okay, that's
PK2.
good. So before you play with
No,
that, let us first
no,
focus
no,
on
not
what?
not my grandpa. Grandma give my money. My friend buy me.
Okay, that's good. So
Teacher,
what?
what's the letter?
What's the letter? What do you mean the letter?
Down.
What's the letter down? What
I
do you
can see
mean?
the letter.
What do you mean?
It look like text.
Text?
Yes.
I cannot
Here,
see it.
I will write for you.
Okay.
Wait for me. I will write. Here,
Oh, I don't see anything.
can I see your computer?
Computer.
No,
Okay.
that lock. Oh, why I see I have.
There's nothing there. So you're probably just overthinking things. So now let's focus on our lesson, shall we? Are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we will play with your cards later. So we are going to recall or to review what we have tackled about for the last week. So we talked about grammar, which is about countable and uncountable noun. So let's read this again so that you can be reminded of what is countable nouns and what is an uncountable noun. Okay, please read.
Countable nouns can be
Singular,
singular or plural. We
plural. We can, this is an A.
we can count them: 1 apple, 2 apples, and 3 apples.
Okay, so just like what is being defined here, countable nouns can be singular. Do you know what is singular?
Yes.
Okay, what is singular?
The singular.
Yes. You said you know what is this?
The singular is can count. Can
Singular
count.
can count. Singular
Yes.
is not a person. Singular describe about a noun. Like for example, this one apple. So it is singular.
Singular.
Yes, it describe a subject that is alone or only one. So it is singular. But when we say plural, it is more than one. It is when we say singular, it is more than one. Meaning the examples are two apples, three apples. So when we put a plural, hey, what are you doing?
No.
Okay, so let's proceed to the uncountable noun. Please read.
Uncountable nouns have no plural. Wrong.
Plural. Has
Wrong.
no
We can
plural
count
form.
milk, water, cheese, money, bread. Oh,
Okay.
bread can count.
Yes,
One
we can.
bread.
Yes, we can count a bread.
Cheese can
Wait,
count
wait, wait.
two.
We can count bread when we sliced it, like this one. So we call this a loaf of bread. But when we sliced it, we can count it one by one. But when it is not sliced, then we cannot count it. But
It's so. It's
so
so.
for milk, water, cheese, and money, we cannot count
What's
it.
happened? Your camera?
Don't mind the camera. Listen to the discussion. So do you have any questions for the countable and uncountable nouns?
What?
Do you have any questions about countable and
But
uncountable nouns?
why cheese? But why cheese cannot count?
Because like this one, like what I told you, when it is sliced, we can count it. But when it is not, then we cannot count. Like a whole cheese, you cannot count it one by one, but when you sliced it, then you can. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, very good. So now let's proceed. So remember last time I told you to answer this activity right here. I gave you like an homework. I give you a homework about this to write the correct words in the column. So, the column. So remember, hello. So remember, the singular is it describe a thing that is alone or it is only one.
Oh.
Okay, so when we say plural, it is more than one. When we say uncountable, then we cannot count it. So you are going to choose from this word box right here. Then you put
My
what?
what? No, 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 no.
Okay, so you write it one by one, okay? You identify which word is a singular, which words are singular, plural, and an uncountable. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, start now.
Oh,
You write on the screen.
right.
You write on the screen. What are the words
Oh,
which we can say that it is a singular word, a plural word, and an uncountable word?
oh, where's my letter D? I put D where? Hey. Bread.
Bread. It's just bread. Okay.
Bread. That bread.
Yes, it's bread.
Cheese. In there hot or cold?
What?
In there hot or cold?
There's no hot and cold there. Everything that is an uncountable noun, then you put it there. Whether you say that it is cold or hot.
My letter A.
Make sure when you write, you complete the letters.
Tea. Toaster. Table. Tea. Coffee. Food. Mice. Mice cannot count.
No, this is not.
Because in the world has lots of mice.
Yes, it has a lot of mice, but actually you can. When you try to count it, then you can count.
Toaster. Coffee, 50. Cat, cheese. Sugar, meat, biscuit. Bread. What more? Coffee and tea.
Don't just focus on
Meat.
don't focus on the uncountable nouns. You still have to identify which word belong to the countable column right here.
Biscuit.
Is that a plural? Is that a plural noun? Remember,
Yes.
plural is more than one. So meaning when we say apple,
Ah, ah,
it is singular. But
no.
when we,
No.
okay,
Only.
I will drink water, okay?
Okay. Oh, my letter S. Sandwich. Mice. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, my sandwich. Tomorrow I will go to hometown
Where is your hometown?
Hometown in Hải Dương.
Where?
Hải Dương.
There is.
In Vietnam.
In Vietnam, okay. So you are not living in your hometown right now. Where are you right now?
Tomorrow I will go.
Oh, so you will not go to your school tomorrow? Ah, yes, it is Saturday.
The sandwiches. Nice. Coffee, sugar, cheese, can, bottles. Oh, sandwich. Bottles. Oh, wait for me. I see bottle. Oh, I'm so no, my answer.
Wait. You can undo it. Do you see an undo button?
Oh,
Uh,
oh, my little bottle. No, my bottle. Bottles. Oh, no, my letter S.
she finished it already.
Yes, I finish. So next.
Make sure when you write, you complete the letters so that you will not have problems.
Biscuit, bottles, bread, and cheese, chicken, coffee, feed, like meat, mice, pause, sandwich, table, tea,
Okay, I will crash out all the words that
talk, choose, think, sandwich, has, bottle, now let's singular. Biscuit, meat. Oh, no, not children. child. No,
Yeah.
children.
Oh, no, no, no.
Children is plural.
Children is it singular or plural? Okay.
Plural.
Okay, so you still have a lot of words that you haven't put. There are 4 or 5. Okay, so there's still we still had can, feet, and knife. 2 more.
My letter D. Finish. Oh, letter can. Letter can.
How
Where we
about
can?
there's
What?
there's one word that
Can. Where's the
where do you put the word can?
uncountable?
Is that uncountable? Do you know what is a can?
I can.
Can,
Can.
like a can of.
My
Are you sure with your answers?
No.
Okay, so before we check it, we will read it first.
Okay.
Okay, so first read the countable singular nouns.
It's meat, table, pasta, knife, feet,
Okay, how about the plural nouns?
apple, sandwich, bottles, children, mice, can,
Okay, and for the
food, cheese,
uncountable,
coffee, tea.
okay, so let's check if your words are correct. Biscuit, bottles, bread, can. Okay, the word can is supposed to be in the singular because it doesn't have any S, letter S. When you say cans, then it is plural. Okay, so this will be the answers. I will check it.
Me,
Okay,
me,
biscuit,
mommy,
meat, table, toaster, knife, sandwiches, bottles, children, and mice, bread, cheese, coffee, tea. Okay, so you have 2 mistakes, the word feet and can. Feet is plural. When we say foot, then it is singular. Can is singular. When we say
no, 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 no,
cans, it's
no,
plural.
no, 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 no. Oh,
So for this
no.
activity, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 over 15. Okay, still a very good job. So no need to be frustrated.
Good.
So now let's have another grammar, which are some and any. Some and any. Please read.
grandmas and any. We use some
and any.
with plural countable and uncountable nouns. We use some in positive sentences. There are some apples in the bowl. There's some milk in the fridge. We use any in negative sentences and question. There aren't any apples in the bowl. There isn't any milk in the fridge. Are there any apples in the bowl? Is there any milk in the fridge?
Okay, so we use some and any with plural, countable, and uncountable nouns. So when we say plural, again, it is more than one. It describes to a noun that is like more than one. So the example, we use some in positive sentences. So when we say positive, it is, what is positive?
Positive.
Yes. Positive is?
Positive is
Okay. Yes. So there are some, the examples are, there are some apples in that bowl. There's some milk in the fridge. So some apples, some milk. So the apples is, what is the apple? Is it countable or uncountable?
uncountable.
What? The word apple, is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Okay, it's countable. Now, what about milk? Milk is what? Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Okay.
Uncountable.
So, yes, it's uncountable because we cannot count milk. But when we put milk on a, like on a bottle or a glass, then we can count it. Like 2 glasses of milk. But when it's milk alone, then it's uncountable. So we use any, the word any, in negative sentences and questions. So like for this example, there aren't any apples in that bowl. So there isn't any milk in the fridge. Are there any apples in that bowl? Is there any milk in the fridge? So do you have any questions about this?
What?
Do you have any questions about some and any?
No.
Okay, remember we use some in positive sentences, meaning like you're positive that there is something like this. There are some apples. You are very sure, you are certain that there are apples in the bowl. But when we use any in negative sentences and question, like you are not sure. So that's why you're asking, are there any apples in that bowl? So do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So another grammar, there is, there are. So there is and there are. There is and there are is to say something that exists or doesn't exist. So we use there is when it's singular noun, meaning there is only one. subject being described. Like for example, this example, there is a book. So there is only one book on the desk. But when we say books, we put an S, then it became plural. So the sentence structure now is there are. So we change the word as is into are when we say it's a plural noun. And there is plus uncountable noun. There is some milk in the fridge. Are you still listening?
Yes.
Okay. So there is some milk. So you are adding there is an uncountable noun. That's why it became there is some milk in the fridge. So we use it also when the word or when the thing doesn't exist. The thing that we describe doesn't exist. There isn't. It is a singular noun. So the example is there isn't a pen on the table. There isn't a pen. Pen is singular noun. So when we put it in a plural noun, then it became there aren't any pens here. There aren't any pens here. So we put an S to the pen, it became plural. When we say uncountable noun, there isn't any juice in the fridge. Juice. Remember right here? Okay. So another one is when you ask a question about this one, look at this. Don't look at your cards. Focus on the discussion. Okay. So there is a cat on the chair. But when you are not certain, you are not sure if there is a cat on the chair, you just put the S, you change there is into is there to ask a question. From there is a cat on the table, on the chair, to is there a cat on the chair? So you are already asking a question. Same here in there are. When you change it, then it will be are there cats on the sofa? So you are asking a question. So usually we ask a question if we are not certain about things. We don't know if there is really a cat on the sofa or is there any cat on the chair? Like so how many plus plural noun plus are there? How many students are there in your class? How many days are there in February? And you have here some contractions. There's, so this is the shorter term for there is. There's. There is an apostrophe. Is this an apostrophe? There is not. When you make it short, it will be there's not. There is not. There isn't. There are not. There aren't. Is it clear to you? Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. And no. No.
Yes and no. In which part did you had a hard time understanding? Okay, Tor, this meeting will end in less than a minute. So I want you to, after this meeting ends, I want you to uh, enter again or to join again because we still have 5 minutes left. It's because again, this Zoom is not on premium. That's why it is limited to 40 minutes only. But we need to finish our class in 45 minutes. Okay, so when the time stops,